about the the 65 categories of ʿUlūm al-Hadīth, and Shaykh Sharīf Ḥātim al-ʿAwnī mentions this, and I mentioned Shaykh Sharīf Ḥātim al-ʿAwnī because some of the things that I mentioned might be quite controversial. Shaykh Sharīf Ḥātim al-ʿAwnī is a much more senior scholar than me, and these are the things that he's saying, and he is basically like straightforward. He says a lot of the things that we have the 65 categories of, or 65 ʿUlūm, of ʿUlūm al-Hadīth by Imam Ibn Salah. He goes, a lot of them are not ʿUlūm in this sense. They're names of books that Khaṭīb al-Baghdādī has written. So, for example, Maʿrifat al-Ansāb. He goes, that's not a istilāḥ of ʿUlūm al-Hadīth. That's the name of a book that Khaṭīb has mentioned. Maʿrifat al-Mubhamāt, that's the name of a book that Khaṭīb has mentioned. Maʿrifat al-Asmāʼ wal-Kunā is the name of a book that Khaṭīb has written. Maʿrifat al-Riwāyat al-Abnā' 'an al-Abā, that's the name of a book, because that's not a category, right? That's not a category of ʿUlūm al-Hadīth. Right, all of these are talking about names. You've got all of these names. Right, it's not a category, right? And in fact, it actually confuses a lot because you're dividing so many things, and there's so many istilāḥāt you need to remember. Al-Mu'talaf wal-Mukhtalaf is not a terminology; it's a name of a book written by Ibn al-Ṣalāḥ. Ibn Khaṭīb al-Baghdādī rahmatullahi alayh. So again, it's you don't do anything with that knowledge. You don't critique it. You study it, but because this is an intermediate course, I will introduce you to all of these kind of debates and controversies. Any questions before we move on?